Question 1120. Would you rather not be able to tell time or not be able to tell your left from your right?
Oh, I already can't tell my left from my right. I have to do that thing because, like, I'm a righty, like I write right, but I was a lefty gymnast, which is very rare. So for some reason that tripped me up. So I still have to do the thing because you make the L with your left. So.
Oh man, I could have so much fun with what you just said.
I am literally dyspraxic, so.
So you're a righty in like Trump righty or?
No, I didn't know that. Nice try.
My God.
That was a reach, Jeff.
I am
nerdy. You say press the right mouse button. What do people with apples do?
They throw the mouse out the window
And buy a real one.
Exactly.
Left from right is brutal on me, says Yandir. Oh, hello, Yandir. Starkey.
I mean, on an analog clock, I still have to think about it. Still think like, oh, I write with this hand. Oh, I sit on this side of the truck. Oh, like, I always have to associate which side is which by what I do with that side. I still have to. I can tie a shoe without thinking about it, but looking at an analog clock, looking at, like, it's ridiculous. It's just, I've been doing it for how many years? It just doesn't come natural for whatever reason.
That's not an answer, though. Which would you prefer not to be able to do?
Well, I can't really do either one now, so kind of at an impasse.
Clocks are pretty
I feel like this question just like, would you like to live like Starkey? And it should be an and in the center.
Clocks are pretty cool.
What were the choices again?
Dave, Dave, you got a time on you, mate.
17:37.
Thank you.
I have no idea what the time is. I can literally cannot see the clock on my computer.
And there is our answers.
Go on, Jenny. What did you say? The choices are not be able to tell the time or not be able to tell your left from your right.
Oh, between those two, I would have to say, I'd give up right and left because time is very important.
Chris says, I'd take telling time since I use left and right differentiation more often in real life.
I was going to ask what wrist people wear their watches on, and I realised it's 2020 and nobody has any class anymore.
I've never had a watch.
I could get my pocket watch out if you like, Badger.
He would like that. He would like that immensely.
I would indeed. Let me just see how many I have in this drawer.
I imagine you've got like a Harrison watch in there somewhere.
I have a watch, but I do not. I haven't worn it. I might have worn it to a funeral. I thought it was impolite to take my phone out to check the time.
Special funeral dressy watch, then?
No, it's done.
Because it's important to time how long it takes to put the guy on the ground.
And here's a good question: if you ever used to wear a wristwatch, did you wear it on your left or your right wrist?
What's left and right?
Okay, well you changed your answer there, Dave. But okay. Point being, this is a stupid thing going back. This is a stupid thing going back to a friend's 18th birthday bash. Was one guy who we were with, he got very, very drunk. And he had his wristwatch on his right hand, which also happened to be his drinking arm. So
I think we may be ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yep. What time?
Ricky, you got a time? Okay, funny. But do you know that old saying? Fool me once, shame on you. You know, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
After we got him like 4 times in one evening, it was like, Ricky, I think you may need to go home now. You've had too many. We've got you with the same prank 4 times in one evening.
Yeah.
So he moved
It's
his
like-
watch to his left arm and started drinking with his left arm, and you asked him what time it was again.
Yeah. Well, it's like his wristwatch is there. His beer is say like where mine is now. What's the time? And yeah, you get the idea.
Right. So basically, most people don't seem to be able to tell the time or their left from their right. But most people
All right.
would get.
So,
Go on.
oh no, my story's vanished out of my head. Where's it gone? Come back. I've stalled everything now, and I don't know what I was going to say. Dave, save me.
Which are you going to give up? Telling time or left from right?
Oh, I'm going to say left from right because pocket watches are cool.
Fair enough. Chris says, wait, would I know which wrist I was wearing it on if I decided I didn't want to know left from right? Yes, you could know what wrist it was on, but you couldn't know... You wouldn't know that it was your left wrist. It was just that wrist.
Sure.
Dave, which pocket do you put your wallet in?
I don't put the inside one on my jacket.
Nice try, pickpocket.
I was reviewing the question yesterday.
Oh, I'll just say the right
Wait,
side
so
because there's so little money in my wallet that it doesn't matter anyway.
No, there's not much money in my wallet, but I like the wallet.
Okay, yes, fair enough.
Yeah. If somebody was to like rob me in the street, and you know I'm there with a knife to my throat against the wall, they're like, "Give me your wallet," and I'll give you the money, but it's my favourite wallet. It's got a little flappy thing for your driving license.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think my driving license card is in my wallet is right underneath my membership card of the Satanic Temple. I think so.
Right. I'm giving up on this question. We're getting nowhere.
It's probably for the best. It's probably for the best.
It's not one of your better questions, that's for sure.
Okay,
No.
I guess
Go
my
on.
answer would be spatula hands.
What? So we've basically gone back to having pocket watches, except the pocket watches also make noise and demand your attention constantly.
Yes. Answer me now. Answer me now. Answer me now.
Pocket
What
watches
your
with an
objection?
attitude.
Okay. Oddly enough, what you're objecting to here is that we don't have proper chains.
Yes.
And I think smartphones would be a lot better if they had a chain that could go around your neck, so when you dropped it, it didn't smash.
I think smartphones would be a lot better if they were pocket watch shaped. And
I think that works.
You can get a pocket
think
watch
that
shaped phone. It's
Yeah,
just
but
shit and really
That would be an
expensive.
awful. That would also be an awful big round thing because everybody likes big screens. So you got the 6-inch disc you're carrying around.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't like touch screens, so I'm fine in that regard.
But you could have nice buttons on the sides all the way around.
Yeah.
I actually used to have a pocket watch, but I won't say what design was on the cover of it because Amanda would fucking kill me. So
Why would
Oh
you
come
have
on!
that sort
What
of
was
design?
it?
She's not here. Be quick.
okay, somebody gave me a pocket watch with a Confederate flag design on it.
Oh, that
Which
was
is
not
like,
as disappointing than was expected.
Yeah, which is like, I appreciate the gesture, but you do realise that I hate everything that stood for, right? It's like,
Right.
it's kind of one of those weird things of like, I really appreciate this gift, but there's a big but here.
I have a question for you. Was this a case of the person didn't know what it was and was just, oh, that looks nice, I'll get that.
Oh
then."
no,
Or was this more of a case of
this person was in Kentucky. They knew what that fucking flag meant. Well, actually, no. Well, okay. Well, you say that. You say that.
Can you just get like the case replaced?
You say that. Maybe we've been a little bit harsh because, for my general experience with a lot of people from the south of the USA, they do not know what the fuck the history of that flag or anything. So
No, of course they
Okay,
don't.
another question for you. Is this a windy pocket watch or one that you put batteries in the back of?
oh, a proper old school wind up one.
Ah, shit.
He
You,
wants
you
it.
can't really just put it in a drawer and pretend it doesn't exist. And, chuck
I
it
know.
away. It's just a nice pocket watch.
It was a.
Did I miss a question about pocket watches?
No, they've gone
Yeah.
off.
Could
Well,
you
I'll
get
just
the
say
case?
all I'll
replaced?
say is the gesture behind it was very well intentioned. It was just that. Why the goddamn have you got a Confederate battle flag on it?
Could you get
Why?
the cover replaced? Like, go to a watchmaker and say, "Can you put a new cover on this?"
Well,
Starkey,
put a Southampton
the
Football
question
Club
was,
crest,
which did
yeah.
you prefer, a pocket watch or a butt plug?
Definitely a pocket watch.
That makes a lot more sense.
Ooh.
They've been quite anal about this subject
Oh,
for like 5
Lucy.
minutes now.
Well, but yeah,
Lucy,
they missed
by the way,
second part of the
Dave,
question, though. The
Lucy
second part
has
is,
just.
you got
I
to
think
store them
Lucy
the
has
same way.
become the first member of your channel.
She's the second member.
She's the second member.
The first member is the Lone Wanderer, and thank you very much, Lucy.
What is this member business?
You can have members
Yeah,
on your channel.
it's one of those things that you get monetized on YouTube. It's a bit like Patreon, I suppose, Badger, but on YouTube.
It's a way for Dave to earn some money.
It's a way to Dave. All right. What's the next question before I get on the podcast?
Right, thank you. Before we get escaped any more fucking pocket watch talk.
Loris,
Right.
I'm going to rant about becoming members of things.
Good. Question. What? Oh shit.
And see, it worked. No more hiccups.
Tell time. There you go. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.